Welcome to DeFiChain Demystified, where we dive deeper in special topics around our project. The goal is to bring answers to some tricky questions and bust some myths. We are
Kügi,
and Lord Mark, and today's topic is
does the DUSD discount impact the dToken system?
absolutely Kügi. Thanks for that you're here again. We
Thanks for
brought
having me.
a tricky question here, and I would say we bust some myths today. So the question is the dToken system affected by this discount? And I hope you have a great answer to that question for us.
I have an awesome answer. The short answer is not much, and we can close the video. So,
Fantastic.
no,
That was nice that you've been here today. Okay, now we want to go a little bit into depth, of course, and
yeah,
explain why it's like this. Okay, short answer, no. The discount doesn't affect the dToken system. Can you elaborate a little bit more? Why not? And why do you think people believe that there would be an impact?
yes. Let's dive into my awesome graphics again.
Fantastic.
For everyone who doesn't understand this or doesn't know where this comes from, best watch our video where we talk about where does the DUSD discount come from. There we explain how this, what this means, how this is. So just a really short recap. This is the DeFiChain Deck system where we have the pools, and each arrow is basically a pool where we can swap DFI versus BTC, USDD, and we have the possible pools on the dToken system, on the D assets, with the Tesla DUSD and DUSD DFI. And okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the other video and then come back. Now, to the question how this discount affects the system. Maybe add this again, how this discount is calculated or comes into life is if we have a difference between the price on the central exchange and on our USDD DFI pair, for example, against the DFI DUSD pair, where we have a different price and therefore we have this discount on DUSD. And now it's already important to see the discount is basically happening through this arrow. Nothing on this side has something to do with that in detail, or even if you look at it like that. But let's dive into it in detail because the dToken system is directly connected with the volts and the Oracle prices. So if we now look at the Oracle prices and the volts, within this system, within this side and the volts, in a volt, a DUSD as a collateral is always 99 cents. That's hard-coded in the system. There is no connection to an Oracle or anything. That is the value of one DUSD as collateral. Same thing if you take a DUSD loan. One DUSD as a loan always has the value of $1. And the loan values and the collateral values are always calculated in dollars. And then you have this ratio. Your ratio between the loans and the collateral to have your 150% is always the ratio in the dollar value. For the other things, so not USD, for the BTC, for the loans, the SPY, Tesla and stuff, the Oracle prices in dollar affect or determine your collateral and loan values. So basically it doesn't matter how Tesla is trading here, how it's trading on the DEX or anything. It only matters if you take a Tesla loan, it only matters what the Oracle price says in dollars, what one Tesla is now worth, and that's your loan value. Or on the other hand, it doesn't matter how BTC, DFI trades on the DEX or anything. It only matters what the Oracle says that BTC is worth in dollar, and those Oracle prices are coming. On the one hand, one Oracle is the DEX, so it affects the price, but it's also the central exchanges, it's from CoinMarketCap and stuff like that. So it's an average price of the real world, what one Bitcoin is worth right now. Also for USDD and USDC, we have the Oracle prices. So that's all the Oracle prices in dollars. And this is just for the vaults. For the vaults, for your risk of liquidation, everything, the discount has no effect whatsoever. Okay, those numbers are hard coded. Don't even worry about it. Now the question is, because I hear people saying, "Ooh, what's happening now if I go into the liquidity mining of SPY and DUSD, and we have a 20% discount now, and that means I get an impermanent loss, or if I buy SPY with DUSD now, I pay 20% less, or I have a discount, so maybe I get 20% less if I do that." No, because the discount is in this pool. Those prices are tracked basically via the future swaps. As we said in the other video, the DEX is its own system, its own market. The prices are basically disconnected from other markets, but in this case, it's on the one hand via the loans, and with the future swaps now, we have this system where we say we can be pretty certain that over time, once a week, we get it into this range, and currently we see that they are roughly trading in this plus minus 5% range within the Oracle price. And now that's the thing. The Oracle price is in dollar. This price is, so the Tesla to DUSD price tracks this Oracle price plus minus 5% in dollars. It doesn't track the discounted DUSD price or anything. If the Oracle says one Tesla is $1,000, the future swaps ensure that this pool has a price of 1,000 plus minus 5%. And this 1,000 is 1,000 USD for one Tesla. So it doesn't matter what's happening here. It doesn't matter what's happening outside, basically. It only matters how this is connected with the Oracle prices in dollars. So if you, for example, say, I have DUSD, I want to buy Tesla, SPY, gold, anything, no effect of the discount whatsoever. If you want to move from SPY to Tesla to QQQ, if you want to split it, no effect of the discount. The only time when you get an effect is as soon as you cross that bridge. If you come from outside, if you take USDD and buy SPY, then you benefit from the discount, because that means for one USDD, you get 1.2 or 1.25 at the moment, I don't know, DUSD. And so you have more DUSD to buy the SPY. So through the whole chain, you get a 20% discount on your token, on your stock purchase. That's why I say, right now we have a 20% discount on your first token purchase on DeFiChain, because if you come from outside,
not only the
it's
first,
marketing, you know?
every consecutive as well, I guess. So that's a perfect timing to come in and buy dToken.
No, why I say first is, if you come from the crypto space, go in and buy, you get the discount. Once you are in the system and you move and you swap from SPY to Tesla, you don't have the discount again. That's why it's like first. That's always also this, if you go from BTC to MicroStrategy, for example, you get MicroStrategy at a 20% discount against BTC, while MicroStrategy might move like BTC because it's basically a BTC ETF. But doesn't matter. That's the thing. You only have an effect of the discount if you move from outside in, and the other way around. It only hurts you if you move from this side of the DeFi chain world to the crypto side. If you sell either a token through the composite swap or a DUSD to crypto, then you get hit by the discount and you lose 20%. As long as you stay in here, there is no problem. And that's also one thing why I find it so beautiful that we have DUSD, because in the beginning a lot of people said, why do we need DUSD? Why not just trade it with DFI or anything? Now we have this, and we have no connection out to the crypto space except for this bridge, which is one bridge. We need to adjust stuff there, but within the system, you can track that. And if this drops, we don't need any trading on this side to keep the prices stable. We only need trading, we only need volume on those prices, on those pools, if the Oracle prices move, if the real Tesla price moves, because otherwise, due to automated market maker liquidity providing, you would need, every time DFI moves, you would need trading on this pool, and you have the effects that we explained in the discount video also on all those prices, and that would be pretty bad because then you have a lot of uncertainty. And so it's really an elegant, smooth solution that we say this tracks the dollar price, and that's it.
Okay, get it. So that means actually nobody has to be afraid if they're in the dToken system already. The discount doesn't affect the pool ratios and there's no additional impermanent loss added because of the discount, right? Then the second thing that I learned out of that is it's actually a good time to come outside from the dToken system into the dToken system because you get an additional discount. You get actually more for your money. A problem would be if you want to leave the dToken system now into the crypto system because of the discount. So it could be a strategy, correct me if I'm wrong, to go in now, wait that things stabilize, and when the peg is back, then it's actually easier to get out again because there's no discount. Would that strategy work, Küge?
No financial advice, but yes. The thing is, I think what's important to note here is this is not a short-term strategy. It could work in the short term. If prices go up next weeks, for whatever reason, we might get the peg back, or the measures work faster than we expected, and within a few days, weeks, we have the peg back and everything. You are good. But if you do that, I think it's good for a long-term strategy. If you now want to say, I always thought about creating a beta portfolio, as a diversified stock portfolio in DeFiChain, diversify a bit into tokens, in the stocks, on a decentralized system. I wanted to try that out, but I have a long time horizon. It's fine if I plan to stay in there with liquidity mining and everything for a few months, maybe a year. Best case, you stay forever, but have a long time horizon, then that's a perfect entry. Yeah, as you said, you need to if you get in, you just need to stay in until the peg is resolved. I mean, yeah, right now, if you get in at a 20% discount and you want to get out and it's still a 20% discount, basically you didn't lose something.
Exactly, at least you didn't lose, right? But it could be an additional trading idea. But I think what you pointed out, it's your time horizon. It's not a quick win, most likely, right? Cool. So it's not all doom and gloom. There's also chances in this situation at the moment. But yeah, I think we demystified quite well. We busted the myth. There's no impermanent loss because of DUSD that kills you or something like this. It's actually quite a safe place to be as long as you're not leaving the system quickly now during this period of discount. Good, Küge. That sums it up quite well, I guess. Thanks a lot. I hope that was helpful for you guys out there. And then looking forward, Küge, to welcome you when we do the next episode of DeFiChain Demystified. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Thanks, Küge.
You too.
Bye-bye.